What's up, guys? I just turned on the TV. The futures look bad, so that's not good, but they're about to talk about Tesla, so that's pretty cool.
And Tesla will resume selling rooftop solar panels in Nevada. That comes after the state assembly passed a bill restoring a requirement by electric utilities to purchase excess power that's generated by those systems. It had been scrapped by the state's Public Utilities Commission at the end of 2015, a big political battle on whether you should have to buy those back and what rate should be set for those things.
So welcome back, guys. It is Tuesday. Nvidia's down $1 right now, as of now, but we saw many times recently Nvidia being down like at 6:30, 7 in the morning, and then they were up like at 8 in the morning. So hopefully things can turn around later this morning, and we'll make some money. So I'm gonna go have some breakfast, probably take a nap because I was up late editing last night, and then we'll wake up and see what the damage is. So I saw this headline right here. Alright, so check out this headline. Trump administration plans to update self-driving guidelines in coming months.
Blackberry software had been used for Toyota's Entune.
This is pretty interesting. I noticed Blackberry was doing pretty well this year. But look at how well they're doing this year. 49% in the last year. Mostly this year.
New Jersey voters head to the polls today to begin the process of picking a replacement.
So that's interesting. Blackberry's focusing on auto self-driving software. That could be a good move for them. They might actually end up getting bought like Mobileye. That could be pretty big. I might just throw a little bit of money in some Blackberry options. So I'm watching a Charles Schwab commercial and they were just saying, no one is lower than Schwab. And I paused it, and Fidelity's the same exact price. They're trying to act like they're the best. And then I also noticed that it's 65 cents per contract. And it looks like Scottrade is 70 cents per contract. That would explain why I paid such a big commission that one time. I bought like 30 Apple calls at once. So that explains a lot. See, I'm learning. Check this out.
Time now for your Kensho stat of the day. Kensho's virtual reality index has spiked over 23% this year. The top performing components, 3D Systems, Nokia, and Nvidia.
I'm not surprised about Nvidia, but Nokia, I didn't realize they've been doing that well this year too. It's kind of funny, like we're having a comeback of the old cell phone companies, Nokia and Blackberry. Maybe I'll put some money in a Nokia option. This is kind of interesting. They must be doing some really good pivots in their businesses, because I thought those guys were going out of business. I mean, I knew Blackberry was like shifting a while ago, but yeah, they're having a really good year this year. Alright, so the market's been open for almost a half hour. I was watching Silicon Valley, so I just flipped back and look at Nvidia's back up, just like before. Netflix back up, just like before. It seems to do this like a lot recently. It starts pre-market down, and then it goes up, like right when the market opens. I don't know why, but not complaining. So check it out. Tesla, same thing. So yeah, let's go see how we're doing. So when I logged into the account, I saw that we were up a little over $1,000, so that was really cool. And I decided to look at option prices for Nokia and Blackberry. So the first thing I did was look at Nokia and was looking at the January 19th expiration $8 strike price, and saw that the asking price was $21 per contract, which was really cheap. And then I was looking at my stocks to see if I could sell anything to buy both Nokia and Blackberry. But looking at my list, I looked at every single position, and even at the time, AT&T and Ford, I didn't want to get rid of those because I wanted to keep them for the dividends, and there was really nothing I wanted to sell. And so I went back to look at my balance and just decided just to go with Blackberry because they were in the self-driving space. I didn't really realize that Nokia was also in that space at the time, so I ended up deciding on Blackberry. So I'm going to show you the trade that I did with Blackberry. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's buy some Blackberry, said everyone in 1994, or whenever smartphones came out, or not smartphones, just cell phones in general. Okay, so let's do options. Here we go, BBRY. It's not Burberry, it's Blackberry. Buy to open, Let's see. I have $269. Let's do a quick calculation to see how many I can buy. 269 divided by... Oh, I gotta find out what the price is of the contract that I want. I said March, didn't I? Yeah, I said March. I said $15 strike call. So 64. Let's say it is 64 divided by 64. I can buy 4 contracts. All right, let's buy 4 contracts. 4. Okay. So the commission, hopefully, it'll be affordable. Let's see. 265. Ooh, man, I'll have just enough. And hopefully, I got it at a lower price. We'll see. All right, let's see how much we actually spent. Yeah, I think we spent a little bit less than that. Yeah, so 61 cents, not 64. So we did save $16, which is how much it shows that we have here. So, all right, we just bought some Blackberry. I never thought I would ever say that, to be honest. never thought as an investor I'd be investing in Blackberry, but here we go. We got $240. If we can make like 1,000,000% return, we'll be looking pretty sweet. So hopefully that happens. But you know what? That actually, no joke, like remember when Mobileye got bought out? I don't know if you guys saw that vlog, but if you did, you'll remember that when Mobileye got bought out by Intel, their option, one of the options we were looking at, went up over 2,000% in that one day. So if that happens with Blackberry, I don't know if it's going to, but if it did, or if Blackberry just continues to just do better in general, I think we could see a nice little return on this guy. So, yeah. So I came down here to eat lunch, and there's just so many things I want to show you guys that I like. I literally just had to eat with the thing on pause so I could show you. So I'm done eating now. I want to show you what some interesting things that they're talking about on the TV. So
over the summer, lots more online.
All right. So first things first, Tesla just being awesome.
Thank you, Dana Ola. It's a tale of 2 automakers. GM in the red this year. Tesla up more
And
than
look at
60%
that.
and hitting record highs today.
So it's funny because most experts, quote unquote, experts, talk about how they like GM over Tesla because, you know, GM is profitable, which actually they said last year, 2015 was their most profitable year ever. Tesla is not profitable, and therefore they stay away from Tesla and they put their money in General Motors. You can see how stupid of a notion that is just based on this chart here. Why is that a stupid idea? Because these experts focus on the fundamentals, and you need to realize that it doesn't always work that way. Okay, like obviously if you look at this graph, you can obviously see Tesla was the better investment, yet Tesla doesn't make a lot of money. So why does their stock go up? Well, I already talked about this in a video a long time ago, but Tesla goes on all future potential, and if you look at their cars, they just look better. Like, do you want to be driving a Tesla Model S, or do you want to be driving a GM car? Like I couldn't even name a car that I think looks good, because I wouldn't even want to buy one. So, like, don't look too deep into the numbers. Just look at the big picture. Tesla makes awesome cars. As long as they have a plan to be profitable, that's all you need right now to make money on Tesla. So don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, guys. It's like I always say, invest in dope companies doing dope shit, and you will make money. This is a prime example. Tesla, a dope company. General Motors, not really. So that's the first thing. Second thing, AMD is going up a ton today. And they mentioned, because, I'm sorry I'm shaking so much, but they were talking about how AMD is up a lot today because at the developer conference yesterday with Apple, they mentioned that AMD is using their chips in their new iMac computers, so, in all their computers, I think. So that was awesome. And actually, when I saw that yesterday, I was like, ooh, that's going to be good news for AMD. You know, they're not out yet, guys, so don't give up on them. They still got a lot of growth left. That's why I bought like 20 options a while back, because it was cheap, and I figured AMD's got to go back up. So yeah, so there you go. That's the second thing. Third thing is, let's see if I can remember what they were talking.
That stock just sits there, guys.
Well, anyways, look at Tesla, up $10 right now, so that's awesome. Advanced Micro up about $1. So that is just really cool. So yeah, I don't think there was a third thing. I think there's just those two main things I wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna go back to editing, and
Musk. There's
Then I think I'm gonna go for a walk because I've been
way
sitting
out
down
left
all
field.
day,
But in
and my
terms of
legs
the
are starting to feel
business,
like
the thing that's gonna get a lot
they're
of
getting
attention
numb.
is what he has to say in July.
Again, all right. Again, see, I was just about to get up, and then they put something interesting on TV. This always happens.
Tesla, meantime, hitting a new all-time intraday high, up 19.
Oh, there. I think that's what I wanted to show you. So Tesla's at I guess all-time high right now.
That if the bull case plays out, it could reach $439 a share. That's a 24% upside from here.
Wait.
Brad
What?
Joined intraday high up 19.
Oh, she was talking about an analyst who thinks it could go up to 439.
Here, well, Pacific Crest saying today
Pacific
that
Crest.
if the bull case plays out, it could reach $439 a share. That's a 24% upside from here. The analyst, Brad Erickson, joins us now. Brad, good to see you.
That's crazy.
Nice to see you, Melissa. Thanks for having me.
He's a known Tesla bull. I've seen him on the TV a few times.
Your bull case is 439, but you've still got a hold rating on the stock. So how can we reconcile the two?
All right, you know what? I do have to show you this because this guy is literally saying exactly the same thing I just said.
We have some major reservations on the stock, particularly around demand.
Wait, hold on. Something's not working. One sec.
I mean, the path to 439, it seems like, I mean, you say that expectations for the Model 3
okay, listen to
very,
this.
very low right now.
I still think they're pretty high, but
and profitability will be largely ignored through 2018. It sounds almost like you're saying, well, you know, the stock's just going to lift. It's going to gravitate through 2018. It doesn't matter what they post. It doesn't matter the earnings reports they put up.
That's basically what we're saying. You know, when we talk to investors,
so she said they ignore the fundamentals are being completely ignored through 2018. That's what she said. In case you didn't hear it, because I might have been talking over it.
Data point out of the company last quarter where they
but yeah,
reporting Model S and X orders.
Looks like they don't even have a price target on them.
The response we get from investors is we don't care. We want to see the Model 3. We want to see what kind of growth that can drive, and obviously ultimately the profitability.
Hey, Brad, there was an article yesterday.
All right, what's up? So it is 6:15, well 6:20, and we are gonna look and see how we did today. So actually, you guys saw we were up like about $5,000 earlier today, and we dropped like $4,000 in the last half hour. So I don't know what happened. I think Nvidia or Amazon dropped one of those two. Something must have happened because they just all of a sudden fell. And we lost a little bit of money there, but luckily we stayed in the green for today because of the trade that we did with Blackberry. We actually ended up making like $15.98, so we're like $2 off of this total that you can see here. But so yeah, so you can see we did pretty well, all things considered. I'm still happy. Any day in the green, I'm happy with. No point being greedy. We're currently sitting at $115,560.99. So very, very happy with how things went today. Hopefully this Blackberry call will give us some good luck. You know, if they get bought out, that could be huge. What else? I haven't really read any articles, so I don't know. I know Tesla did do they had a conference call or something today. I saw that on the TV earlier. You guys saw that. They were talking about that with GM. GM did one in the morning. They did one in the afternoon. But I'm not sure what they said because literally I've been editing all day. It took me like 8 hours to edit this stupid video today. Oh man, it just took forever. But yeah, AMD, I think, you know, they went up because of the Apple keynote yesterday, most likely. We have Square on there, Universal Display. Nintendo hit $40 a share, so that's just incredible. Nintendo hasn't hit 40 since like last July when Pokemon Go just came out. Tesla had a good day. We got Ambarella there, Snapchat. We got, you know, Micron. I don't think I have Micron. Nope, I don't. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you this real quick so you can kind of take a look at who did well. Looks like the market kind of took a turn at the end because we only have 1.5 pages of gainers. And then here are the losers. Just hitting these real quick. I'm not going to talk into them because there's just so much that went on today. This video is going to be really long and I don't want to spend a million years editing it. So yeah, there's the 3 worst performers on our watch list. But overall we did really well. Oh, got to do the percentages. So let's look at our best gainers and our biggest loser. Our biggest loser was the Whole Foods Market call. Our best gainers, though, was AMD, 55%, GoPro, 44%. And so with AMD and GoPro, my strategy for getting those was they're both relatively cheap in their stock price. AMD had just fallen a bunch from their all-time high or whatever. And so I picked up a lot of call options, hoping that it would come back up. And it looks like that strategy is starting to pay off. Because again, let's go back to the first page here. AMD went up 7% today, so that is just tremendous. And then GoPro, I'm also hoping for this, a similar thing to happen with them. And so let me just turn around here and we'll finish the video. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends and all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I've been having so much fun doing this vlog with you guys and having you guys watch me and learn from me. I feel honored that I've been able to teach a lot of you guys. It's just been awesome. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video again, and thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.